Welcome back, Statue Con 2026.
All right, guys, we are here again. Welcome back to Statue Con at CollectorZown. This is 2026, and we're gonna see a lot of new things here, a lot of new different displays, and the setup is a little different. So Marcos did a great job with this. So we're gonna go ahead and do our walkthrough like we did last year for you guys to go ahead and see. For those who haven't been here, I know the feedback I got last year was to go a little slower. But just gotta understand, guys, there's like 400 or 500 statues here and figures. So it's gonna be a lot to kind of go through if I slow down. So I'm gonna try my best. But guys, we're gonna start here. When you come in, you are going to see the Weta booth. There's a ton of things here from Weta, guys, and I'm excited because Weta's actually gonna be here this year, and I'm souped up because we get to meet them, talk to them. They just came from San Diego Comic-Con, had big success there, but you guys can see that some of their products are just, or most of their products are just amazing. A rabbit hole that I definitely would love to go down, but they have such amazing stuff here. Now before that, we do have the Warhammer stuff here, which is the gaming stuff. Wanted to show you that real quick so you guys could see. But back to the Weta stuff, they got some really cool stuff here, guys. Check that out. A lot of good stuff. This is from Dark Crystal. We got the Hobbit here, little Hobbit homes. All right, let's get to the big stuff. You got these huge columns here that look dope. He's got two of these. One is right when you walk in, and then here is the Weta booth here, set up with a table, so any collectors that want to come in or influencers that want to come in and talk to them, they can. And of course, they got a lot of stuff on display. This is personally one of my favorites here. This is massive, guys. Check that out. I don't know if I can reach because I'm short, but there's the top of it. This is amazing. Got some more stuff here. Warhammer. Check this out. One of the first reveals here at the show. This is awesome. I always like this like double layered thing where you can see underneath, see the bottom of the basket and the fish and stuff. It's done very well. Let's keep walking this way. Let's see some other stuff here on the other side. Pretty good. Here's some more Dark Crystal stuff. These are neat. Some more Warhammer stuff. And some Stranger Things. These are the mini epics. These are cool. Very popular too. Gremlins. Got some Tomb Raider there, Witcher, a couple things. But let's get to the bread and butter, all the statues and stuff, which I absolutely love. Check that out. Trying to go a little slower for you guys so you guys can see. They got some really good stuff, man. I love Weta. I can't wait to talk to them. Hopefully we'll get a video with them too as well. Look at that. That's really cool. This is a tiny piece, but look at that. Still super detailed. This is so neat. See, there are smaller pieces here. Dragon. And this, the Woodland King. This is massive, guys. Look at this. Love this. Love this, love this. No idea where I would put it, but we will make room. This is dope. Good details on the armor. The leaves look real. I had to like touch them to see, make sure they're not real. It's going up the stairs. You see the details on the bark. You see like the rings on the steps too from the tree. I mean, this is just really, really good. Really, really good. But again, this is huge, guys. Look, it's its own table. All right, this is fairly new as well. Check this out. This is awesome. Very detailed as well. Very nice. Got some more stuff over here. This is from Warhammer too, I believe. Dope. The fire on the horse. Got some more stuff over here. Check that out. But yeah, this is Escape Off the Road. This is another one of my favorites here. This is so nice. This is from Lord of the Rings. So you can see they're all hiding under here. He's about to put the ring on. I don't know if you see that. Try not to get caught. Look at this. This is neat, guys. I love this. Such a cool piece. Horse looks really good too. It's got like cuts and stuff. It's got the print right here. This is autographed here as well. Sculptors and the co-founder and stuff. This is 440 out of 500 pieces. But it looks really good, man. This is just dope. I love and appreciate everything they do. Look at that. I mean, I'm not big into Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, but I love it. I like it. But man, this is just dope. I don't know if I have room for any of this stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's move on over here to more of the bigger statues. I mean, look at this, guys. Come on. The details on them. It's crazy. Just awesome. Moving on to some more stuff over here. One of the guards. I mean, the details. Look at all this stuff, guys. Look at all the stuff in the house, right? All the pots and pans and jars and mushrooms and the inside of the tree. All the details are just, they really don't leave anything out. A little mouse there. Yeah. But it just looks neat. And every time you look at it, you see something new. Look. There's a rabbit peeking through there. All kinds of stuff. Weta's doing big things, guys. Look at that. Got their labyrinth piece here too. Very nice. Of course, we know Costic Plastic has their labyrinth piece. We're gonna see that a little later. Zack Snyder's Batman. Got all kinds of stuff here. A lot of stuff, guys. Like I said, we're already 10 minutes in and we haven't even walked past the Weta booth, so you guys can see. This is why, again, this is just a quick little tour so you guys can see some of the things that they have to offer. Now, if there's something you guys want to see more in depth, oh, this is one of my favorite parts. Hold on, pause that. Look at this. Love this piece. everybody walking around too. It's just a piece. It's a centerpiece. You got to have somewhere where you could appreciate it from all angles, but has everybody in on it. It's just really cool. One of my favorite pieces. I think they announced this last year, but very nice. But again, if there's something here that you guys want to see more of, just message me. You guys know I'm always answering and stuff, and I'll sit there and either shoot a video for you guys or just send you a video personally if it's something that you're looking to get. So it's the other side here. And this is the other side of that giant piece. This is probably, if I had a favorite piece from Weta, this is the one, just because it has every character on it. I don't have a lot of room to do a lot of stuff from Lord of the Rings, so this would be like the piece that just kind of has everybody in it, right? Definitely my favorite piece from Weta. Shout out to them. Some more stuff here. This is impressive too. This thing's huge. Look at the details on the sword. Very nice. It's got blood on the base. This one's really neat too. This is a popular one, guys. Again, it has that like 2 floors, and you see, you know, the characters on the top here, and then he's kind of like putting his hand through the water. This is such a, just done very, very well and different, right? Like you don't see this. You don't see this at all. Look at that. Look at the creatures, right? Looking like seaweed and stuff. I mean, it's insane. Got the ring floating. Smeagol was about to grab it. I mean, this is another favorite piece. It's probably my second favorite, to be honest with you, but very popular. Got the Witcher here as well. Base looks insane. Some more little stuff here. And let's go back around, because as you can see, this is the first thing when you walk in, right? So you're gonna see the Weta stuff. And I love what Marcos did with the place, because everything is kind of like has its own section, right? So you're either gonna go to your favorite company, right? Or you get to explore them all, and they're all together. So you have everything that Weta has to offer in one spot. And I think Marcos did a really good job with that. And this is why I believe Statue Con is important, right? Because, you know, although we just got done doing San Diego Comic-Con, right? And a lot of the companies this year went to San Diego Comic-Con. This for me is a little bit more intimate, right? Obviously it's not as big, it's not as jam-packed. You're also gonna get collectors here, and true diehard collectors here. I mean, we'll get some new ones too, but people who are been collecting for a while, looking for specific pieces. And you're never gonna see this much stuff in one spot, right? From one specific company. So there is everything that Weta has to offer here at CollectorZown. But yeah, this is why I think CollectorZown is, you know, although it's a separate event, I think it's important, or if not more important than just the cons. You know, this is like a one-stop shop for everything. More intimate, you get to see it. Not that many people, diehard collectors, companies come by. I mean, it has everything a con has to offer, but less expensive to come out here. So now we're going on to some sideshow stuff here, and this is more like miscellaneous things. But you got here the Ewoks, you got the new Pikachu that came out. And then you got some other stuff over here from other company, Hollywood Collectibles. Got some Disney products here. Like I say, he's got a little bit of everything, guys. Oh, look at Jafar. That's dope. I like that. The cave in the back. Now we got a little lounge area here, which is different from last year. We got the turntable here, so a lot of people could sit here and do lives, and you know, really focus on one statue here on the turntable if you wanted to do any reviews. Here's some new stuff from Sideshow. Here's the Man Bat. This is dope, guys. I mean, obviously it's not crazy new, but this is fairly new. Got the flickering light on it that could change to white, or it doesn't have to flicker. But this is really impressive. My first time seeing it in person as well, and it's a huge difference, guys. And that's another thing. We all talk about how different it is to see things in person, and you get to do that here at Statue Con. And you know, he's got the company send him a lot of the new stuff, and he buys a lot of stuff himself just so he could have it for you guys to see in person. You know, so he does a really good job with this stuff. Here's Constantine. Check that out. Looks really good. Light up feature looks good. All the details on the base. So you got Man-Bat and you got Constantine here. And then this is from Costic Plastic, guys. Now we saw this at San Diego Comic-Con, but we saw it with the normal base. This is the light up base, and as you can see, it looks like the flame is going in a pattern, right, of the crow, and it's a flickering flame. So hopefully the camera does it justice, but man, this just looks really, really good. So this is something you get to see here in person. You didn't see it at San Diego Comic-Con. This is the crow. Hair looks a little bit better, right? Got the jacket in the back. You got the metal, this is metal too, by the way, the thing that holds the candles up. But this looks really, really good, guys. Look at that. Look at that. See the flames going by? I think, yeah, there you go. That's dope. Another cool piece by Costic Plastic. This is a quarter scale statue from them, guys. Love it. And Costic Plastic is also going to be here, guys, this year, so that's cool. Now when we go back around here, you're going to see his little anime section here for those who love anime. I'm not going to focus this too much on this section, but you guys could see he does have a lot of different you know, figures here and stuff. A lot of Bandai stuff, Dragon Ball Z. This is really cool. So we got some cool stuff here. Some other figures: Hellboy, Last of Us. Last of Us right here. This is cool. It's from the game. All right, let's keep it moving back to where we're at here. Now here you're gonna see this little staging area here that he did. Got some more stuff over here in the corner. I mean, every time you look around, there's something new. I see some McFarlane stuff with the backdrops. Spawn, this is a popular one. Another one here. All right, and then we're gonna get here to this row of stuff. This is a combination of things. Here's the Venomized Hulk. Again, they had this at San Diego Comic-Con, but again, you get to see it here in person too. This is so good. We got Ghost Rider here. Here's the Lilo and Stitch. This is the life-size one. Looks really, really good. Has articulation. I mean, look at this. This is so good. I'm gonna try to run through these guys so you guys can see. Frankenstein. Now, this is a bunch of different companies too. It's not just one. Freddy. The Joker. Check that out. It's an older piece, but it still looks good. I like this piece a lot. This is cool. Wonder Woman fighting all her foes. And we're gonna get to some Tweeterhead stuff too. Look at this. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Joker, another popular one here on his throne. Flash. Merman, I did a review on this a long time ago. Harley. Samurai version of Red Hood, which looks really good in person too. Not my thing, but looks dope. Got some hip hop statues here. Frankenstein. Oh, check that out. Tom Hardy. Really dope. Guys, if you haven't been to a statue con and you're thinking of going one, I highly recommend it, guys. I mean, I've been saying it since last year, even the year before that, even though I didn't go. But like I said, this is just a place where you could see things in person and mingle, and a lot of people come to this too. Howard the Duck. But definitely recommend it. So that's one row here. We're gonna get to the second row, but I wanted to kind of touch on this spot back here, this Regal robot. And got some stuff from Minico, figures from Iron Studios, Kurt Cobain. This is cool. I forgot the name of this company, but it's really good. I appreciate some of the stuff they do. Edge Sculpture. All right, Regal Robot, we know them. Shout out to Tom Spina. I love these little figures, man. And Regal Robot does some great stuff, guys. A lot of limited things. Very, very true to the archives. We've even seen things we haven't seen on film that only you can see in archives made done. I mean, these guys are awesome. Look at that. A lot of this is concept stuff too. You know? So Regal does a good job. You guys know I support them a lot. I don't review a lot of their stuff. I feel like there's better people to do that, right? I wouldn't mind doing some of their stuff. They've been on our show. Great relationship with them. But this stuff is neat. I do like this Tusken Raider bust though, I'm not gonna lie. And these early concept maquette replicas, very popular. Run out very quick, sell out very quick. Some Indiana Jones. And then back here we got some of the lost treasures for Diamond Selected Gentle Giant. Guys, if you're looking for anything Gentle Giant or Diamond Select that you can't find, hit up Marcos because he probably has some here in stock. You know, obviously we're trying to phase out of these, so we see some of that stuff here. Same thing on the other side. All right, and we got some mini co figures, very popular too. Iron Studios. And on the other side, same thing. Got the new Fantastic Four. Showed these off last year. These are super popular too, guys. I mean, they're super cute. They're not expensive. Stan Lee. Got some of the X-Men here. These are fairly new. Did a review on a couple of these. I gave away a couple of these. And we got some more Gentle Giant and Diamond Select stuff. Like I said, guys, if you're looking for some specific stuff here, these aren't expensive to begin with. And he has a bunch here that we're just trying to phase out. And a lot of these look really, really good. So there's that. We got our Funko Pop corner. A lot of Funkos. All right. Life-size stuff. We're not going to go through all that. Here are the relic cases that he sells. We did a review on that if you guys want to see it. But these look good, especially with statues and stuff in them. These look really neat. And then we got some Studio Forge stuff here, which is really cool. They specialize on like themed knives and stuff. So check this out. This is their Superman. It's like a knife here, which is cool. And you got Batman. So, but again, they're themed knives. So if you're a knife collector or, you know, collect blades or anything like that, boom, and look how good it looks in the relic cage. All right, this is new from Reventure Studios. This is the Egyptian Queen, guys. So I know a lot of people have been into this, and you know, obviously we did their first statue that came out. And now we got the Egyptian queen here. So this is kind of cool that Marco's partnered up with Spec to get this out here in Reventure Studios, but this is neat. Look at that. We got some other things here on the table as well. And let's get to that second part. Oh, this is the Studio Forged Game of Thrones. And this is from Kiss. This little axe here, which is cool. This is neat. So it's cool because it brings, you know, two hobbies together. You don't see that a lot. All right, here we go. Second row here. Very popular. Get a queen alien. Sick. Rocky here. Scarface. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of some of these things, some of these statues you've seen before. PCS. Stone Cold Steve Austin is an old one, but a good one. Turtles. Got Donnie here. Apollo Creed. MJ. So yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Mega Man is an older piece, but I really love this piece. It looks good. Got the Ryus. This is all PCS stuff, guys. 3 different versions of Ryu. It looks really good. Let me see if I can back up here so you guys can see them. All right, and then we got Shredder, and then the Daredevil 1/3. I love this one. Looks so good. Broken glass, jumping out of the church window. I mean, this is sick. Angels. Another head portrait. I mean, this is awesome, guys. This looks good. Looks just like him. Look at that. The Witcher. Some Hellboy. We got some other things here on the other side of this table here. And then here's some more information here on the Reventure Studios. You got a 1/4 scale deluxe, 1/4 scale standard, and then you got a 1/10 deluxe as well. This Magneto's dope. Spock. And here we got the one side of the Iron Studios booth, which we're going to check out in a little bit. And their booth is quite large here. Obviously, they got a lot of 1/10 scale pieces. Minus the Stanley, this is huge. But 1/4 scale, very nice. Older piece. Doom, look at that. Now, as you know, they do a lot of dioramas. A lot of pieces go together, complementary pieces and stuff. So you can see a lot of stuff here from them. And again, I just want to pan through these so you guys can see what it looks like here. And like I said, if there's something, guys, you want to look at or for me to spend more time in, just hit me up. Because like I said, this is a lot of stuff here. Love this Jurassic Park one. Goonies. A lot of 1/10 scale stuff. All right, let's go on to the other side of the Iron Studios booth. You're gonna see another rack here as well. This is the inside of the Iron Studios portion. It's pretty big as well. We're gonna try to get through all this, but here's the outside of the one, and then we'll work our way on the inside so you guys can see. But we got some Harry Potter. You guys know I did this one before. Some of the bigger scale statues are here. I also have the Harley Quinn I did a video on as well. But a lot of different stuff here. And like I said, I love the setup because you have every single piece, almost every single piece that you could look at before you start to order, or if you weren't really sure about it, you get to like it, in person and see it in person, which obviously hits a lot harder than pictures and stuff. So that's why I kind of like events like this. And again, I don't really think there's any other event that's doing it like this. This is why I think it's important. But yeah, huge fan of this event for sure. But where else are you going to be able to see this many figures and statues from all these different companies? And yeah, it looks good. All right, let's go on the inside. On the inside, you're going to see some more statues here. This is a fairly new one here. Got Doc Ock. This is really cool. Hulk and the Hulkbuster. Here's some of their Disney line here stuff. Monsters Inc. super popular as well, guys. If you guys know that Iron Studio does some really cool Disney stuff, they sell out pretty quickly. Here's the Deadpool and Wolverine. We did this last year, so you guys can see that here. Looks good. See Craven. Yeah, man, that's some really good stuff. Let's keep panning through here to see some more 1/10 scale stuff from them. Again, this is all available too, on CollectorZown.com. We're gonna have all the links in the bio of the video, and if you guys use Toy Quest 101, you get 20% off. Here are all the Eternals here. But yeah, you guys feel free to use discount code Toy Quest 101 on anything on their website. But yeah, man, this is just a lot of things. Look at this. A lot of good stuff. I'm really liking the Jurassic Park stuff. But again, just like Weta, just took a lot to, collect, and it's just another rabbit hole. I wouldn't mind going down, but, where's the room going to be for that stuff? Oh, I love this. I did the Lion King for them, but this is Scar with the hyenas. I really would love to get this for my son. He loves that. There's some more here, some Star Wars figures. Poison Ivy looks great. And some more X-Men. We got some Wizard of Oz. Yeah, really cool. The Godfather. This is a dope piece, guys. Very nice. One of my favorite statues, old school, very hard to find. I always like showing this one off. If you haven't seen it before. Now, obviously, they released this in a smaller scale now, but the big one's the OG. Here's the inside of the booth here, so you guys can see. We got the table here. That's usually where my office is at here during the con. Planet Hulk here, very good statue, very underrated. This is one of the newer Alex Ross pieces. This looks good. So I'll focus this a little bit. We got to see this at San Diego, but it was behind glass, and here it is not. So we get to see it really good here. Looks good. I really like it. A huge fan of Alex Ross. And the Batman's here too. We'll get to that in a little bit. Here's Vision. This is really cool. And then you're gonna see life-size mini-co here of Stanley. And then of course you're gonna see some more stuff. This is more some Star Wars stuff here. Again, he has a huge Iron Studios presence here. Obviously they have a lot of statues that are smaller, so you know, obviously there's more stuff to showcase. But man, some of these are really neat. So very cool. And then here you're gonna see this one here of Ahsoka. I got this one and reviewed it for them too. The Mandalorian ship here. We got Mickey Mouse here. I did that one too. A lot of good stuff, guys. But again, just a place where you could go ahead and see these in person, see what they look like. And yeah, you guys could make your purchases here. But again, if you haven't been to a Statue Con, guys, highly recommend it. Even if it's your first one. Look at this. Love this piece. Just like the poster. Flash down here looks good. Got Miles. And yeah, now here we go. This is the other part of the Iron Studios booth. Here is Galactus. This is another one that we saw behind the screen, or behind the glass at San Diego Comic-Con, and now you get to see it in person, which is nice. I like the concept. I got my little nitpicks about it, but other than that, it's nice to see it in person, you know. And it's pretty big too, so check that out. Here it is here. Got another new reveal. This is Bumblebee. Now, we didn't see this at San Diego Comic-Con. I believe it didn't make it, but we did see Optimus, so this is cool. Obviously, it's the Volkswagen here. But it looks neat. I like it. This is the Doom. They revealed that on the last day after Hall H. So again, from the movie. Can't wait to see that. Looks very good. Again, this one is a new reveal as well. And then once you get here, you're gonna see the corner of Iron Studios. Last year, the Sentinels were here, which were my favorite. They have been sold since. Zatanna. One of my favorite scenes in Jurassic Park. Love this piece. Fantastic Four. Remember that we did this last year, but we didn't have a Human Torch, so now it's finally here. So here's Human Torch, and he actually looks really good. So here's everybody from the Fantastic Four. Got Harley here. We got the Juggernaut, which is fairly new as well. Check that out. And here's the Batman from Alex Ross, which is the complementary piece, or the Trinity, right, to Superman and obviously Wonder Woman. But here's Batman. This just looks great. Looks really good. I love it. All right, and then back here in this corner, before I get to the other part, I mean, it's hard to navigate through this to do a video. There's so much stuff. But here you're gonna see some stuff for Trick or Treat Studios. Gremlins, you see Gizmo here. I did one of them reviews for him as well. Really cool stuff here. These are all exclusive stuff too. But yeah, all Trick or Treat Studios. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff. And here we start getting to more Sideshow, which we're going to see in a little bit, guys. But let me go back around here. So again, here is the Iron Studios part, so you guys can see. And then I want to get to these two middle rows here. This is a combination of pure Arts and PCS stuff, so you guys could see. So let's get through that, and then we'll go to the Sideshow part of it and then close it out. So this is just really cool. Pure Arts Dan is going to be here, obviously our guy. We're going to get to talk to him. I love this penguin. This is cool. Here's some Assassin's Creed. These look good too. So very good. And then you're gonna see some other figures here as well. This is Cole Walker. But yeah, again, these center rows here have the bigger statues in them. This is Brian Fury. But man, this is just neat. And everybody gets to come here and kind of check these out in person, you know. It's the name of the game here at Statue Con. But these are neat. This is Marcus. Look at that. Pure Arts is doing its thing though. Huge, look at that. Really cool. You got some PCS stuff, got some Street Fighter, some Ninja Turtles. Here's Magneto. Some Ghost Rider. Venom is huge, look at that. We got the Franco Carlissimo Wolverine. Johnny Silverhand. Buck of Slice, check that out. That's really good too. But it looks really, really, really good. We got some more Assassin's Creed. Solomon Reed. So just a lot of cool stuff here. We'll get to the second part of this row a little bit. Let's get to Sideshow, guys. So this is a Sideshow corner here. You see some life-size R2-D2 and C-3PO. So we'll just start here in this corner here. So we got the Batman and Joker. Check that out. Very nice as well. He's got a lot of books from Sideshow too, which actually these sell a lot here too. Especially, you know, when we have the sculptors and artists, they come and they autograph the books for you. This is cool. And then we got some Sideshow pieces here. Some Will Harbottle, one of our favorites. But man, these are great. Very good. Very, very good. Some Red Sonja here as well. The blood base is sick. What is this, an all-girls corner? Oh, it is. It's an all-girls corner. Look at this. So they made two variants of this. Here's one of them. And we had this on our live show thanks to Critical Mass. But man, got a lot of good stuff here. Here's Elektra. This is nice. Elektra looks dope. Look at that. I love when they're like fighting people and there's more than one character on the base of the statue. So this is neat. We talked about this at San Diego Comic-Con. This one right here. All right. And now we got some DC products here. We got the Riddler. The Joker. Batman and Catwoman. Penguin. A lot of good stuff. And we got some more things here. Check this out, man. So again, the presentation that Marcos has is just legit. Another thing you get to enjoy here is how these statues look next to each other, right? So if you want to have a DC corner, if you want to have a all-girls corner like they just had here, look at this. This is cool. Swamp Thing. I love this piece. But yeah, like you get to see them all together. I mean, look at this. You know, we just did all the girls. Look at that. They look very good next to each other. Got like a DC part here, right? Another DC part here. I mean, look at this. So now let's go around the inside. You got Thanos, right? Look at this. MODOK. He looks crazy. You got another Doom. Taskmaster up top. Red Hulk. Red Skull. Beast. Beast looks good. A lot of people didn't like this piece because of the way his feet were dangling. But I think it looks good, especially in person. We got Rogue. Nice. Another interpretation of Rogue up here. The Danger Room, right? Apocalypse, Sabretooth. We got Archangel, which I did a review on this one. This is the regular variant one, or the regular issue. We're gonna see the variant in a little bit. You see Gambit and Rogue. This is a nice statue as well. The only thing about this one is I wish he was looking at her, right? I think a lot of people said that. We reviewed this one with Will Harbottle. It's one of my favorites. And then we got Magneto here. We got Weapon X. Here is the variant of Archangel, the retailer exclusive X Factor one. Again, you get this through Marcos. Cannonball Special here. It's another one of those I wanted to see in person, and I do like it in person. Looks good. I was on the fence about it. The Berserk Wolverine, it's huge. But yeah, guys, here's Loki. It's another one that you don't really get to see in person. Thor. Captain Marvel, Silver Surfer. But yeah, we have another nice little setup here, table here with Sideshow. We got some prints. All right, and then when we walk back around here, we're gonna see another table, some Star Wars stuff here. We saw this one last year. We got Thrawn. Thrawn looks good. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff here, guys. And again, this is all put together very nicely so you guys can see what it looks like all together. Like this right here, like a Venom and the symbiote Spider-Man together. Like, where else are you going to see that next to each other? It was well done. Got another Venom. Right, then we got Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man versus Venom. We got Hobgoblin, or I'm sorry, Green Goblin. And some more Star Wars stuff. So it looks really good. All right, now we get into Pure Arts, guys. Look at this. So this is the Pure Arts section of the booth, aside from that long run that we did there. Dan's gonna be here later. This is the Pure Arts section. But look at that. Word on the street is he's gonna have a surprise reveal for this show. And hopefully he'll get us to reveal it, but we'll see. But yes, got some really nice stuff here. Got his little desk here. Pure Arts does some amazing work, guys. Look at this. A lot of gaming stuff. This is all cyberpunk stuff. Cyberpunk line is dope. The Flash, one of my favorites. I'm telling you guys, go look at this review. This is so underrated. We got the Assassin's Creed. This piece is actually one of my favorite pieces they have, period. I'm not a huge gamer. I haven't even really played Assassin's Creed, but when this light up feature turns on and the sun in the back against a black wall, just looks really, really good. Lord of the Rings. There's some more stuff. But yeah, the Assassin's Creed stuff is crazy. You gotta see it in person. But they were at San Diego for the first time this year. They'll be in New York. And of course, they're here at Statue Con as well. Now we're going to start getting to some of the 6 scale stuff as well. But before we do that, let's look at the last row that we have here, statues. So you guys can see. House of Gog stuff here. All right, here's the... This is from Endgame. This is from Infinity Studios. This is a popular one. It's been here before. Huge. Got the Loki. Out of all the ones they did, Loki's probably my favorite. Looks crazy. Look at that. Glorious purpose. There's Cap. And now we're about to head over to Costic Plastic and Hot Toys in a second. There we go. Here's the Vision. This is another good one too. Like out of all of them, I think these are the two best ones that they did. All right, so let's get back here. So he's got some more figures here and stuff. It's more smaller scale stuff. Some Mythic Legion, Cosmic Legion stuff. All right, here we go. Life-size Boba Fett. There's our boys over there. We got Fabio. We got Marcos over there. All right, so here's some of the Hot Toy stuff. And then we'll get to the Costic stuff in a second. But yeah, they got a lot of good stuff here. Here is the Hot Toys section here. So you guys can see all the stuff that he has here on display. So this is really good. Look at that. So these are all in the relic cases, guys. We did a review on that. And I like these relic cases because it just looks like they're floating, right? It's real neat. Now these figures are all together, which is nice because it gives you an understanding of how many figures you could actually put in here. But, you know, I would probably use risers and stuff to make it look a little bit better. And the cool thing about this is just like the detolfs, you can go ahead and make a scene inside of this, have something in the background to make it look really good. And have like a scenery in the back. All right, and guys, here is Costic Plastic. They got their little corner here as well. We have the Phantom of the Opera. So I did a review on that. Here's London After Midnight. I did not do a review on this, even though I wanted to, but I get to see it here in person. You got the clock here. It looks good. Costic Plastic, as you know, I'm partnered up with them. Absolutely love them. The Reanimator. Again, now this is cool because it's not, you know, behind glass, so you get to see it here, which looks good. And Fabio, of course, is here for Statue Con this year, which is awesome. And they do some quarter scale statues. Their niche is quite amazing. Do a lot of old school stuff. Now they're getting into more of the stuff I like, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. Nosferatu. Can't even say it. But that's a quarter scale. Army of Darkness. Look for a review on this because I'm actually going to review this once I get home. It's going to be my next review probably. But yeah, now they're starting to get into stuff I like the Crow. You saw the big Crow earlier with the flaming base of the Crow, which is cool. Got Bloodsport, the Labyrinth. I mean, guys, this was at Sideshow at San Diego Comic-Con, and now it's right here. So just look how nice that looks. Details are insane, guys. Details are just insane. I love it. And of course, my personal favorite I'm looking forward to. Here it is, guys. Conan the Barbarian. So I covered this a lot at San Diego Comic-Con, but you get to see it here, guys. Look at that. Look at the likeness on this, guys. Spot on. A lot of people are talking about his shoulders or his body, guys. Look at the difference here. He's kind of shrugging, so the muscles higher. And then here, when he has his hands down, you can see that the muscles now lower, like a real person. So, you know, when you guys are looking at the pieces and talking about body, you got to see how they're articulated and how they're posed, because you can see the difference in the shoulder blade now, or in the shoulder muscle, versus his hands being down and his hands, you know, kind of being up. So you do see that here. Here's a little desk. And here are some of the guys. We got Marcos. What's up, guys? We got Josh. And then we're going to go ahead and just walk up to the top so you can see this, the entire showroom. You got the guys from Weta over here hanging out, which is awesome. Get to talk to them. We got Fabio over there as well. Some cool stuff. So now when you walk in, this is when you walk in. If you make an immediate left, first off, you're gonna get scared because this guy's here, but you get to walk up the stairs, and now we're gonna get to see and admire the place for what it is. But this is cool. He's got a little gaming room here. This is where we ate earlier. Another place here for interviews here with the backdrop, and this is a bird's eye view of what Statue Con is. Check that out. Got some arcade stuff here. We got my boy Calvin's passed out on the couch, low key. Got some prints back there, and we also got some prints here as well. But there it is, guys. Statue Con 2026. Make sure you guys pay attention to all our socials, not just me, just everybody who's coming to the event, so you guys can see more coverage and stuff. Hopefully we get to talk to Weta. I know we're going to talk to Dan from Pure Arts. Obviously Fabio's here. Guys, we're going to have some fun. If you haven't been to one, highly recommend it, guys. Appreciate you guys. If you guys want to see something a little bit closer and more in detail, because like I said, I know I panned around this, you know, because there's so much stuff here, and you want to see more, just hit me up, guys. All right, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.